Most people don't fail financially because they're lazy. They fail because no one taught them the habits that quietly build wealth while they sleep. Money doesn't multiply by accident. It multiplies because of three specific behaviors that the wealthy practice every single day. And if you master them, your life will look dramatically different 12 months from now. Yes, that fast. And no, the habits aren't win the lottery, marry rich, or hope Bitcoin magically triples by next Tuesday. Because the truth is, most Americans are stuck stressed, living paycheck to paycheck, not because they don't try, but because they were never given the system to escape. Today, I'm giving you that system, 3 money habits that multiply wealth, quietly, predictably, and powerfully. But the third one? That's the one almost nobody uses. And it's the one that separates the wealthy from everyone else. Stick around for it. Let's start with habit number 1, because without this one, the other 2 don't even work. Habit number 1. Treat your money like a business. If you ask wealthy people how they manage their money, they'll tell you something surprising. They don't treat their finances like a personal diary. They treat them like a business. A business tracks income, expenses, cash flow, margins, returns. Yet most people track nothing. They hope there's money left. Hope is not a wealth habit. Think about this. If a business ran on hope, it would close in 60 days. But most people manage their lives that way for 20 years. The wealthy do the opposite. They know their numbers. Every dollar has a job. Every purchase is intentional. Every investment is measured. Quick question. If I asked you right now, what's your monthly burn rate? Would you say A? Of course, it's $4,732. Or B? Let me check my bank app real quick. Most Americans are living in option B. Every Sunday, do a 15-minute money review. What came in? What went out? What's your weekly savings number? What is your investment contribution? This one habit creates control, and control creates wealth. Because once you treat your money like a business, the next habit becomes a weapon for scaling your wealth even faster. Habit number 2. Automate what the wealthy never leave to chance. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Human discipline is unreliable. Automation is not. The wealthy automate things that the average person tries to remember, and the difference is massive. What do they automate? Investing savings bills, debt payments, emergency fund contributions. Why? Because if you automate smart behaviors, you don't need motivation. The system does the heavy lifting. Imagine waking up 12 months from now and seeing that you automatically invested $6,000 without feeling the pain of manually transferring it each month. That's how wealth silently forms. Your future millionaire self is basically sending you a thank you card, while your procrastinating self is somewhere panicking over another "oops, I forgot to pay" notification. Automation protects you from your own impulses. Because let's be honest, when you manually have to transfer money into investments, your brain screams, "Wait, what if I need this for a late-night DoorDash emergency?" But when automation handles it, it's gone before you can sabotage it. So we've built control, and we've built consistency, but none of it will turn into true wealth unless you master habit number 3, the habit that wealthy people guard like a secret. And this one is the game changer. Habit number 3, turn every dollar into an asset. Here's the brutal truth. Most people spend money to feel good today. Wealthy people spend money to get paid tomorrow. The middle class buys things that disappear. The wealthy buy things that produce. And this one habit is the reason the gap between the rich and the average keeps widening every decade. Every dollar you earn has 2 possible paths. It becomes a consumer purchase, or it becomes an asset. $300 on clothes versus $300 in an index fund, $150 on takeout, $150 into your side hustle, $700 on a new phone versus $700 into a dividend account. The real danger isn't spending money. It's spending money on things that will never return to you. The wealthy think like this. If I spend this dollar today, will it come back with friends tomorrow? So ask yourself, if your money had legs, would it be out there working? Or lying on your couch eating chips? The habit? Before every major purchase, pause and ask, does this create income or does this kill income? If you want wealth, your dollars must work harder than you do. But here's the twist. The real magic isn't just turning money into assets. It's how those assets multiply when one force joins the game. A force so powerful it can turn an average saver into a millionaire. And that force is our final message. You now have 3 money habits that multiply wealth. Control your money like a business. Automate your financial growth. Turn every dollar into an income-producing asset. If you apply these for the next 12 months, your financial life will not look the same. But if you want these habits to become life-changing, there's one more step. You need to understand the force that actually multiplies everything. It's the concept that works silently, constantly, and explosively to grow wealth in the background. It's called the power of compounding. And I made an entire video breaking down how compounding can turn small decisions into life-changing wealth over time. Click the video on your screen right now, and I'll show you the wealth multiplier the rich rely on, and why most people never use it.